Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Now this is a very special video. Special क्यों? क्योंकि ये वीडियो है मेरे आर्टिस्ट दोस्तों के लिए. आप सिंगर हो सकते हो, डांसर हो सकते हो, एक्टर हो सकते हो, म्यूजिशियन हो सकते हो, कुछ भी हो सकते हो. बट आई फील ये वीडियो आप सबके लिए है. क्योंकि आज मैं बात करने वाला हूँ वो 5 चीजों के बारे में जिसका मुझे लगता है हर आर्टिस्ट को ध्यान रखना ही पड़ता है. So here are my 5 tips for every artist who are starting out their journey in their respective fields. Let's go. अब पहली बात और मुझे लगता है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात भी ये है that you should know that you are good at what you do. जी हाँ, अब आप डांसिंग कर सकते हैं या सिंगिंग कर सकते हैं या एक्टिंग भी कर सकते हैं, but make sure you are good at that. मतलब you need to put your work out there एक आध बार तो, and you need to take feedback. तो if you need to know what you are good at, you need to identify your talent. तो जाओ, go and explore yourself. If there's a opportunity to dance, go and dance. गाने की opportunity मिली तो जाके गाना गाओ. अगर गाना अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, पर एटलीस्ट आपको ये तो मालूम पड़ा कि आप अच्छा गा नहीं सकते. तो go out and put your talent out there so you can identify what you are good at. And once you get to know कि I am good at this particular field, this is my talent, then start working on it, start making it better. Let me tell you a very small story from my life, how I started acting. It was back in 9th grade when I had done a small play in school. I had co-written the play and also performed. My part was a very small part. I had to play 2 characters actually, the same character coming twice in the play. It was a very small part, but the way I played it, after the competition which we won, the judge actually called me to the dais and actually told me that you performed really well. She didn't say that to anyone else, but told me that your acting was actually convincing. That struck a chord in my mind, and I thought, let me start working on this one talent. And that's how I started my journey. So always go out there and explore and wait for feedback. Let me tell you, in the long run for every artist, feedback is very, very important. Don't take it as criticism, but take it like constructive criticism. I know there are people who would definitely tell you stuff to put you down, but ignore that. Listen from people who are experienced. For example, अगर मैं एक acting performance कर रहा हूँ और कोई भी ऐरा गैरा any person walking on the street comes and tells me that इधर रोना चाहिए था या इधर हंसना चाहिए था, I will not listen to that. Just because that person is not experienced in this field. But if an actor who has done theatre or has done films or has an experience in the field comes and tells me कि यहाँ पे तुम ये scene better कर सकते हो, I will definitely take that as feedback. So please take feedback. Now the second and a very important thing here is to educate yourself about your talent. सिर्फ अच्छा नाचना काफी नहीं है, सिर्फ अच्छी एक्टिंग करना काफी नहीं है, सिर्फ अच्छा गाना काफी नहीं है. You need to educate yourself about your field. So if you are a dancer, पता करो कि डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स क्या है, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स ऑफ डांसिंग, हाउ कैन आई बिकम बेटर एट ईच स्टाइल दैट आई वुड वांट टू पिक. इफ यू आर एन एक्टर, पता करो व्हाट इज द बेसिक्स ऑफ फिल्म मेकिंग. डायरेक्टर का काम क्या होता है, प्रोड्यूसर का काम क्या होता है, एडिटर का काम क्या होता है, स्क्रीन प्ले क्या होता है, सिनेमाटोग्राफर कौन होता है, एक एक्टर को क्या क्या चाहिए बिफोर ही गोज ऑन स्क्रीन, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर फॉर डायलॉग्स एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. तो अगर आप एक जानकारी कलेक्ट कर लो अपने फील्ड के बारे में, if you educate yourself good enough about your field, it actually makes things easier. You then know how to approach stuff. Now, another very important thing is to work on yourself in the small ways. Maybe you can do courses. अब बहुत लोगों को ये क्वेश्चन रहता है, स्पेशली एक्टिंग के फील्ड में, कि should I take up a acting course or should I learn myself? See, let me tell you, acting, like anything else, can be learnt. Dancing, like anything else, can be learnt. And uske liye you need to work on yourself. How do you do that? Well, the first and probably the most helpful way is to do a course. Do a course on acting, do a course in dancing, do a course in singing, do a course in painting. The amount of knowledge you get from these courses will help you polish your talent. Another way is to make material. Go out there, make short films, make acting videos, make singing videos, make dancing videos, and put it out there. The more content you make around your talent, the more habituated you will get. You need to keep practicing your talent. You need to keep exercising your talent. For example, अगर मैं अभी जिम गया and I work out once in a month I will not get the body I want. Just as your muscles need the work every single day on a regular basis, the same way your talent also needs the work to become better. So go out there, put your talent out there, perform on stage, perform on video. And if you have the opportunity, go and learn from an external source. I believe this point is very important for an artist. You not only need to have a plan B, but a plan C and a plan D. I don't know if you all have seen the movie Bell Bottom, but there's a very good line that Akshay Kumar sir says. He says, "माँ ने कहा है backup का भी backup होना चाहिए." This line stands very true in the life of an artist. For example, nobody knew such a huge pandemic would hit the whole world in the year 2020. A lot of artists just scrambled all over the place. Nobody had work, nobody had opportunities. The field of art took a big hit. Now, in such unforeseen situations, what would you do if you do not have a backup plan? People often say that jump into your field, go ahead, give it all. If you have something to hold you back, it will just hold you back from reaching further. That's true. But it is also important to think of unforeseen circumstances. So go out there, give your 100, 200, 300% in your field, in your passion. But always make sure you have something to fall back to, a plan B or a safety option, because we never know what life can hit us with. Now, this final tip, it's more of a hug from me for all the artists, because it is not going to be easy. For every person out there who is following their passion in the field, in their respective field, knows that it is never easy. The amount of struggles, the amount of demotivation, the amount of failure that one has to go through to actually achieve something big and something recognizable is huge. So keep at it. Keep becoming better. See, you cannot handle the situations that go on around you, but the one thing that you can handle is yourself. You can handle your talent. You can work on yourself. You can become better each and every day. And that's what we are all about. Just be the better version of yourself than you were yesterday. I myself faced a lot of dejection over the years. It came from friends, it came from family, it came from strangers, but I know what I can do, I know my field, and I am good at what I do. So keep going and you will surely end up doing what you love. And that's it for today. I hope मैं आपकी थोड़ी सी तो मदद कर सका हूँगा. If you like this video, share it with one friend at least. You never know, उनकी मदद हो जाए. और like करो, comment करो, और भाई आधा काम मत करो. You're an artist, you need to go all in. So subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon as well. My name is Chirag Kapoor. I will be here with many more videos. So stay tuned. Have a great day. And Christmas is around the corner, guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. Stay blessed, stay happy. See you soon.